I mean, they usually say you bring something to the table. Me, I feel like you bring something into my life.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Ooh, say that again.
Yeah,
say
you bring
that
something
again.
into my life.
He said, I don't think y'all heard this, man. He said, I don't believe in bringing nothing to the table. It's bringing something to my life. Man, boy, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
That's clean. I like that.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to start using that.
Chafuwameza, Chafuwameza. Tuko Nairobi tuna Chafuwameza, Chafuwameza, Chafuwameza. Chafuwameza, I see you, Lemmy G, Don Kings in the building. Chafuwameza, tuna Chafuwameza, tuna Chafuwameza.
Right? And so I always say every hurdle, every temptation, every hurdle, any like bump you meet in life, there's a reason for it, right?
Yeah.
And there are people, and you and me can both agree that we have some people that we met back in the day, guys, females, all of them, that we just not with anymore.
It's true.
Not out of hate or not just I don't want you to eat at my table. It's just that you were a lesson in my life.
Life happens. Gotta cut you out, man.
Exactly.
Gotta cut you off.
Exactly. So, I mean, situation like that, if it happens, sucks.
It really sucks.
Terrible.
It really sucks.
But
And that's not something I've seen, especially a lot in Minnesota. Like people bring women from Kenya, and then they get here, or just get there. They go to school, they graduate, they become nurses, they start making more money than the guy, and then they end up shitting on the guy and leaving the guy after all that he did for her. I've seen so many stories like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
It's really sad and sad. I've even seen people, some of these men commit suicide.
Wow.
Yeah. Literally.
sad.
Yeah, super sad, man. Like the same women you helped. And before they got here, they were nothing.
Man.
And then now they got the degree, they got the good job, they got the money coming in. Start shitting on this dude. Like, the fuck is you now?
But you know what? One thing I realized with that shit, bro, is this: karma is a bitch.
It is.
Now, life can happen like this, but then, man, you might find that one person that you think she might think she loves this, and the third, bro.
That's the same thing.
Who does it twice, bro? 10 times worse. You know what I'm saying?
Harder. Yes.
And me, I grew up in such a quote unquote like a very nice diplomatic house. You know what I'm saying? And moms used to say, like, she always says, like, don't stop loving because somebody stopped loving you. Always show love because you don't know what that other person is going through. Someone is always going through something.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I can agree to that.
So for me, it's like, man, you might treat me shit, and it's all right. I'm human. I'm gonna be hurt, and I will have all the bad thoughts of how I want to revenge this, and the third.
Yeah.
How I want to do this, and the third. But then I always come back to I can't treat the next person like that. I need to heal from this.
Yeah. Don't bring your excuse me. Don't bring your luggage from the past relationship into a new relationship.
Yeah, because it's
It'll
not
never
fair to
work.
them.
And it's definitely not fair to the other person. It's definitely fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Do you think you, with all your exes, do you think you're cool? You can hang out with them?
Well, I only have 2 exes, so yeah.
You can hang out with them?
I still do.
I still do. I've never hang out with my exes. Actually, I had a thought to bring my ex on this show. I was like, I don't even know what might happen. Because ever since me and my ex broke up, we have never seen each other.
Was it in bad terms?
I mean, when you break up with someone is bad times, obviously.
Not necessarily.
I mean, not necessarily, but in most cases.
In most cases,
Yeah. I mean, to me, I feel like breaking up, I mean, as long as we're breaking up, man, I'm hurt.
Well, okay, what I mean is this. Hurt, yes, hurt is different. When I say bad times, is it like, oh, one person was cheating or one person stole? You know, type that shit.
It was never that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, it was never that. If that was the case, fuck that. Man, I'm throwing middle fingers to you. That's what I'm sending to you. I'm sending your way.
I'm hollering. This dude. But yeah, I think it's a conversation you should have.
Bro, I want to do it, to be honest with you. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't want to do that backstory because that's going to change the energy when we come over here.
100%.
Yeah, I want it to be
100%.
like we just meet over here.
Oh.
And then we're gonna expose the energy on the show as we go. Because this is gonna be the first time we meet.
Oh, that's.
I don't know if she's gonna be down for that. But I'm definitely down with that. I'm plus we got the drinks too to add on top of the energy.
Hey, can I be the video guy in the back, bro? I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even want to be the shot. Golly, I feel hot. I'm just gonna be the guy. I'm like,
what's going on?
oh shit!
What, did you hear that?
Did you hear that? Repeat it for the people in the back. Yo, nah, for real though.
Let's drink to that, man. That's crazy, man. I really want to do that, man.
Shit.
I just thought about it.
It'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be super dope, man.
But talking of people you could bring, right? I think I asked you this the other day, or 2 months ago when we spoke. Who would be one person you would love to come to your show, man? Like,
bro, I'm not gonna lie. I have so many people.
if you could pick one, like
So many people.
I know you
Damn,
do.
man, you put me on the spot. If I was to pick someone right now, damn. Does it matter where they at?
no, anybody,
Anybody.
anybody.
Anybody. Let me see. Shit, you put me on the spot, man. It could be anybody, even a celeb.
Celeb, anybody.
Right now, I would probably fuck with 50.
50?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's my nigga, man. I've always watched 50 me growing up all my life. Even in my room, the back door is the poster, the whole G unit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
The whole group.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like this is someone that you saw like growing
Growing up,
up and like
yes.
just emulated yourself.
Exactly.
Respect to
50.
that.
I'll probably say 50. But if I was to say regular people, I mean not regular, but like a Kenyan celeb, someone I like to, I fuck with, I like the energy, I'd probably say Major.
Man, yo, thank you. I want to talk to that dude though.
Yeah, I
I
wanna
just
fuck
feel
with
like
Major.
his energy be
Yes,
so
that
cool.
nigga be cool
and
as
everybody
fuck,
who
yo.
always said they've met him, bro, they be like, nah, he chill, bro. He is chill, cool energy, just vibes.
And I feel like this is his space because he drinks. This is somewhere he can chill, relax.
Yeah.
He can listen to his music if he wants to. Of
course.
So yeah, I'll definitely, if I was to pick a Kenyan artist or a Kenyan celeb, yeah, Major.
Me, Major for sure. One person I would like to see if he was a Kenyan celeb, honestly, Octopizzo Makinkaka.
You know, because funny thing you just say that because those ones they usually come to Kenya. I mean, come to
They
America a lot.
come to North Carolina, yeah.
I want to have them.
They
over
do,
Here.
they
I want to
do.
have them over here. Just not too long ago, I think maybe 2 weeks back, Shinsky was over here.
Oh, really?
Doing a show in Wilmington.
Oh, yeah. For Rug Sevens. Yeah.
I wanted to have him.
Yeah. Shinsuke comes even for the Beats and Brunch that Sistuki holds. He tends to come and do DJ there
I
too.
don't have his number. That was my biggest challenge.
Shinsky?
Yeah.
I don't have his number.
I don't have Shinsky's number because that day I felt like I could have had him.
Yeah.
But I didn't have his number. And I didn't want to go to his IG just to send a message because I knew by the time he gets it, it's going to be too late.
Yeah, and,
So I was
you
like,
know, busy and
exactly. Yeah, you got a lot going on.
Yeah,
So I was
yeah,
like,
for sure,
nah,
for sure.
I just need the number, not the IG. I don't want to DM him. I want to call him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I missed on that one. Another one. I already had Sistuki. Sistuki, we did a show already.
Okay.
Let me see. I want Sistuki's homegirl, Ida.
Ida.
I'm looking for Ida. Ida, I'm looking for you, man. I gotta do a show with you. Who else? What the locals I know? There's this Dallas Mavericks,
Oh,
the DJ. The Kenyan DJ.
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, what is his name?
You have a Kenyan DJ.
Yeah,
I
I
forgot
know.
her
I
name.
know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
I want to have her.
yeah. She
I
cool.
got that one. I have another chick. I don't even know if she want me to say her name because she's a stripper actually.
Oh, wow.
She used to live over here. She moved to Miami.
Really?
Yeah, she's a Kenyan stripper. And she's making that bag, man. Like,
You in Miami, boy?
yeah, she's making that bag, man. I want to come talk to Johnny about the strip life.
You in Miami, man.
Yo, Miami. But you never know. Sometimes they say that, and then when you get this, like, what the fuck?
Miami, you just got you gotta have that hustle mentality, right? You definitely gotta have that hustle mentality to make it. But if you get that, the chances are
Yeah, pretty high. Yes,
for sure, man.
that one. Who else do I want to do? Oh, I've noticed. I don't know if you know. You know Lynn Gogi? Lynn Gogi.
The name sounds very familiar.
She does a lot of talk shows.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
I've noticed lately she travels around. She was not too long ago. She was in Australia, so that means pretty soon she's probably gonna be on this side in America. I don't know what state, but somewhere in America. But that's someone I'll also love to have, because one thing I've noticed every time I see Lynn Gogi is like Oprah. It's like Oprah. Lynn Gogi is the Oprah of Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have never seen Lynn Gogi have fun, like pretty much like drink, anything like that. Every time we see Lynn Gogi, she's just straight business. Like, I want Lynn Gogi to come over here and take shots and relax. Like, let's live life. Forget all that. I don't know what image you're gonna portray. Come sit on this couch, relax, take shots, and let's talk about Lynn Gogi for Lynn Gogi. Forget the show. Forget the name. Forget the celeb. Forget the status. Just be you.
That's one thing, though. That's one thing that when you told me about this, right? It's one thing you were like, nah, bro, I just want you to come be yourself.
Be yourself.
The real
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Because you've met me. I can become very professional very quickly.
Of course.
And
No.
when we out, I can turn it up very quickly. But
No, over here. Relax.
So
And
I loved it. That was a good opportunity.
one more thing, and I definitely appreciate you coming through, man. I really appreciate you. And not only that, you always on time, man. Fuck that. That's hard for Kenyans. Shit, Kenyans keeping time. I have so many Kenyans who came over here. We say we're gonna do a show 8 o'clock. They showed up 11.
Sheesh.
That niggas show up late, like they going to a party, nigga. Like, shit, my bad, but I'm here now. It's like, nigga, but do you see the time though? I already canceled this show. I was like, guys, it's not gonna happen. And then you're now pulling up like I'm outside. I'm like, nigga, you got eye problems? You know you see the time, right?
I'm crying.
But one more thing.
Talk to me.
I wanted to also have Kenyans. I mean, not just Kenyans, but men in general. You know, men, when you look at women stick together. When something happens, when a woman is going through something, she's always comfortable calling her friends, and then they handle the problem. Right. They come together, they talk about it, they cry together, they give her their advice, they help her out, and then she gets to move on. Men, that doesn't happen. I've realized so many men are going through it, and they're unable to call someone just to let them know, right now, I'm fucked up. I got so much shit. I'm in deep shit. But I don't know what to do. So many men are laughing with you, but they're crying inside.
Bro.
I've seen the rate for suicide was so high.
Beyond.
You know what I mean? So I want men also to come on my show and relax. Let's talk about what's the issues, what's the problem, how can we help?
Talking about help. You know, ever since I started once I moved back to Raleigh, right? Manze, my crew that I work out with, bro, we do everything. I mean, a lot of people, you know, they like, hey yo, Manze, Elvis, unaenda gym sana, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have my own therapy stuff that I do, which that helps me. But the gym itself with my boys, that's therapy itself, dog. We get to the gym. Ain't nobody need to be in the gym for 3 hours. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. If you're just there to work out, 45 minutes, get the haircut, go do your shit.
That's true.
But you know why we there for 3 hours, bro?
Talk
About everything.
Yeah.
We laughing. We joking. Like, you can literally see. You remember, unakumbuka ule kijana mdogo mwenye alikuwa anacheza bano nje?
Comes out of
you.
you.
See that come out.
Yeah.
And bro, like me and these are the same dudes. Tumeenda Miami together. Tumeenda PR together. Like, these to me are like family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you are so right. A lot of men don't talk. Like, we even have our own group chat on just IG. Like, we go ahead and talk smack. We'll have an argument. for a full week, an argument about the dumbest shit ever. Talk about, hey, what animal you think you can fight in real life? Dumbest shit.
Yeah.
But do you want, like, when we let that out, it's like, yeah, nah, I think I can fight a lion. We be like, boy, shut like,
the hell
but
up.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
much fun.
Yeah.
It's banter, but we release. And then when it comes to real shit, when like one of our boys was getting married, bro, he ended up putting us all up in his lineup.
That's dope.
We supported him on that day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When one of our friends, the auntie passed away, support on that
him,
day.
yeah.
When even just personal mentorship, when one of my dogs, man, he was going through some relationship stuff with this girl or lady, loves her, and but you know,
Yeah.
rocky shit here and there,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Guess what? Hey man, we said, yeah, let's chop it up.
Chop it up.
Talk to me. What's
Yep.
going on, bro?
Yeah.
He tell me this, and that. I'm like, we brought the other boy in. Like, oh shit, the other boy is married. The other guy is married. Me, I'm single. So we giving him perspective from our all sides, right? So
Yes.
it's like, Manze, he comes to me, he's like, I'm like, bro, you better not leave your girl, bro. Ain't shit outside but piss. This dating pool is full of fucking piss. Don't leave your girl. You've been solid with your girl for 4.5 years, bro.
Stay with her. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but we have those type of conversations. We break down those type of conversations, right?
Yeah.
And you were so right. A lot of men are going through a lot of stuff, and every day, bro, like it's crazy. When was it? Today is Friday. On Wednesday, I was just, end of the day, my time with God, I'm talking, and I just say, bro, I talk to God like he's my brother, for real. I just say, God, man, take care of all my kings, bro. I don't know what they're going through. Most of them won't talk about it, but you meet them when you need to meet them, like type shit. Just be with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but those are I feel like those are literally blood to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I pray for all my kings. Like, I hope, bro, that would be the best thing. Like, even one time you just have a session, like 1 mic, 2 mic, 3 mic, 3. Just have us all over here, just chop it up.
Yep.
Type shit. Chop it up type shit. You know?
Yep. Yeah.
And just let it be, because a lot of men really do not have that outlet.
It's true.
They don't.
They don't. And that's again, like I mentioned earlier, that's something I really, really want to do. I want to get the man.
For sure.
Come
I'm
over
down
here.
for that one, bro. You let me know for that one. I don't, whatever I'm working that day, if I got to listen, I'm going to fly for that one.
Definitely.
I'll fly in for that one, bro.
And I believe you. I know you'll definitely do
sure.
it. But I want to have men to have let's say like a personal space. They can come and open up and just feel not judged. They feel home. They feel welcome. They feel loved.
Yes.
They feel free. They speak their mind and they release all the demons, whatever, all the stress, all the whatever is bothering them. You just let it go. And as soon as you leave here, you just go as a different person. Now you feel like a man.
Like a little light. Your shoulders
exactly.
not too heavy.
Yeah,
bro.
it's heavy. Now
Man,
back
you
to
doing the
life.
Lord's work, brother. Shit, listen, I even need to take this one shot, but I take this one. I'll take this off of this one. For real, bro.
Yes.
That one, that's deep. I like that 100%.
Man, I definitely appreciate your support, man. If there's anybody I can mention out of all the guests I've have over here so far that has shown me so much support, is definitely you, man. And you know the funny thing out of all of this, he's doing it out of his heart for free. I'm not even asking him to do it. He's just doing it out of his own will. That is crazy as fuck, man. To me, someone who just want to help you.
Bro.
Shit.
You ain't got saved.
It's slim to none, man. I've had people, they like, yo, yeah, give me a call. When you call, it's like, ding, 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 ding. It's like, yo, did you give me the wrong number? Nah, that was the number. But that nigga blocked as soon as he walked out.
Man, me, if I can help, I say I get my payment from helping out, because I've been told, and even the word said, the Bible says, it says, happy are those who give than those who receive.
Yeah. Hold on. Get back over here to say, okay.
They say, happy are those who give than they receive, right?
Yes, sir.
So for me, hey man, if I can help, any way I can do, brother.
And before you even take that, this is definitely to get it for you. I mean, to you. So I'm going to drink to you for all the help, all the support.
Absolutely.
And may God keep blessing you,
Thank you,
and
man.
do wonders for your life.
I appreciate that, for real.
And I think that's a good note to end.
I love it.
On. We've been here like I think almost 1 hour 23 minutes on that show.
Before you end it.
Yes, I was about to ask you anything you wanna
Before you end it.
throw it in there.
I got a little bit time.
Oh, you got time?
I got a little bit
Oh,
time.
I can push a little bit if you want to.
I bet.
All right,
But
cool. All right, I take that back. We got more time.
before this show ends, it ain't my podcast, but I came.
It is your podcast
prepared.
now. It
I
is.
came prepared. You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me pull up my list.
Yes, sir.
I came especially for you, my boy.
And I'm surprised you're not even drinking the juices, man.
Oh no, I'm drinking the juice.
No, that's water.
This is juice.
Oh, you put juice in here?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see you put juice. Okay, cool. My bad.
That's me right there. So I'm a let me call this segment hot seat. Hot seat. I'm gonna call this hot
Nigga,
seat.
you doing the drink chop shit. Doing the drink chop shit. Okay.
I love it. It's simple.
I don't know. I'm feeling hot already.
Boy said I'm feeling hot already. Nah, it ain't gonna be too bad. It ain't gonna be too bad.
Cool.
Now, this is the thing though.
Cool.
If you do not answer, because this is your house, you're gonna take a shot.
I knew that was gonna happen. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah.
From today, and this is gonna be. It's gonna be. But if I shout out to him from today onwards, every single time I do a show, that's how I'm gonna end up my show.
With a hot
seat.
A hot seat. I love it. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
So every time I do it, I'm gonna do a shout out to you.
Bet.
Yes,
I
so,
love it.
guys. Anytime I say, just know it's him. When I mention his name, it's him.
Sitaki kusalimiwa. Let us remember that. This is salimi.
So yeah, courtesy of you. Every time I end my show, it's the hot seat.
I love that. All right. Here we go. Currently, are you dating anybody? And if you are they in NC or just in the US or not in the US?
You know what? I'm gonna do a shot for that just because of one reason. I love to leave people hanging.
Okay, respect.
Yeah, I don't want them
Boy
to know
said,
everything.
I don't need you in my business.
Yes, I want to leave you hanging. So,
Respect.
I'm gonna do it. So, do you get to answer too, or is it just me?
You the hot seat. That's all the questions to you, bro.
I can't be the only one just do the hot seat by myself.
I do you a favor though, right?
Yeah.
I'll do this. I do 5 questions, and then you do 5 questions.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right,
Yeah, all right, cool. All right.
Okay.
All right, give me a second. Let me do this real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do your thing.
What if I'm gonna just leave it open? I'm not even gonna close this shit.
Dang! It's not that bad.
It's a hot seat. Let it just stay open.
Lord have mercy.
All right, let me go ahead and do my shit.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Do you believe in doing 50-50 or 100-100, or what's your take on that part of the relationship portion?
Technically, I believe in 50-50
Okay.
because now I feel like you bring something to help my life also.
Alright.
So, I mean, they usually say you bring something to the table. Me, I feel like you bring something into my life.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Ooh, say that again.
Yeah,
say
you bring
that
something
again.
into my life. Yeah.
He said, I don't think y'all heard this, man. He said, I don't believe in bringing nothing to the table. It's bringing something to my life. Man, boy, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
That's clean. I like that.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to start using that. Unless you watch the show.
All right.
All right. That's question 2.
Yeah, that's two.
Bet.
That's two.
So 3 more.
Yeah.
So number 3. This is silly. Very silly question, right?
Yeah.
What's the most ridiculous fear you have?
The most ridiculous fear I have.
Yeah.
That's even easy for me. Is to fail in life. Especially having what I have going on right now and then end up failing. Oh my God, it's my worst fear. Because right now, I remember, excuse me, I mentioned this to you before, probably back in Feb or whatever, the first time we did the show. My goal is to help people back home. And there's people back home. I'm going to start with back home because that's where I want to start doing my help.
Right.
There's people back home praying to God right now to help them. And the prayers they're praying, I'm the answer.
Ooh, come on.
You see what I'm saying?
Come on.
So meaning these people are waiting on me. The prayers they're praying, it's not God who will come to them physically. It's God who's going to use me to come to them physically. So the prayers they're making, I'm the answer to that.
Come on.
So if I end up being a failure, how does that make any sense? You know what I mean? So that's like my worst fear. But then again, I have God in my life. So why do I have to fear? But if I was to answer that, yeah, my worst fear would be that.
Oh, okay. That boy got answers for answers. Boy, ready. All right, here we go. 3 qualities you need in your partner. 3, top 3.
In my apartment?
In your partner.
Or in my partner?
Yeah, 3.
3 qualities. I need loyalty. I need respect. And you have to be God-fearing. You got to be God-fearing.
Okay. Snaps for that?
Yeah.
Comments?
Comments? That's the
Not for
ones.
that or what?
Yes.
Come on now.
Oh my God,
Come
man.
on now.
I had a bottle open.
Come on
I thought I was
now.
going to do another shot.
This boy out here, he said I'm hot. That don't matter. This hot seat got nothing on me, baby. He got nothing on me.
You got one more? That's it?
Last one. You got last one.
All right, cool. That's
Hey,
a bonus.
what should
He
I
said
do?
5. There's one more. That's a bonus. Okay, cool. Let's
Nah, this number 5.
go. No, we just did 5 already.
Nah. Think about it. The one you took a shot. The qualities. Ridiculous fear. And listen one.
Something, whatever. It doesn't matter.
I think this is number 5.
It doesn't matter.
But anyway, here you go. Last one.
You could even add more. It doesn't matter.
Let's say a little bit not safe for work situation because he lose, right? Hello. All right. Who's the last person you slept with?
Who was the last person I slept with? So how do I answer that? Like the name? Like, how do you answer that?
Yeah, sure. Throw that name out there.
I don't think that's gonna
Boy,
be
don't
fair
put
for
nobody's business out there. Take that shot, bro. Don't put nobody's business out there.
I can't put nobody.
Utasalimiwa.
I can't put it on nobody. But I will say this. I slept with myself.
Boy, take that damn stupid shot. Stupid ass. This boy said I slept with myself. That's crazy.
I slept with myself, man.
That's crazy.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a shot, man. I'm gonna do a shot for that one. But you see, he came ready. He came with the questions ready. I don't even have any questions for him.
I had them ready because
Yeah,
I knew.
he came
I
with
was
some
like, look,
questions ready.
I got thrown a combo. And guess what, audience? Guess what? You better have a hot seat every session right now.
Yes.
In every single episode, bro. Y'all about to hear some answers. Okay?
Guess what? Starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow.
There's a show tomorrow. So
Oh my God.
starting tomorrow. It's gonna be hot.
Hey, what y'all think? I should find out who the 2 people tomorrow are so I don't nisisalimiwe ama nijichunge senye wako area, si ndio? But I guess it's my turn. I gotta be fair. You get 5. So
Yeah, but this is just on top of my head because I was not prepared for the questions or anything like that. But before I do that, let me just take this shot real quick.
this is dang, he was right. I feel hot. Damn.
All right, cool. If you was to pick between your dad and your mom, would you pick?
Well, that's easy. I'll pick my mom right now. R.I.P. Pops.
Oh shit!
Thank you.
Yes, it's easy, man. I thought it was gonna be a bit challenging. What the fuck?
I'll pick my mom right now. She's my queen. She's the person that she's helped me ever since Pops left. And I mean, I think I was blessed, bro. When I say this, I'm really not capping. When I say I was blessed with two best friends who became soulmates and literally raised me in that type of home, bro. Like these were best friends that became soulmates and married each other.
I love that.
Man, I got blessed, bro.
Salute to that, and
man.
RIP to your dad.
Hey, thanks, bro.
All right, let's see. Man, I must still only one of your questions because it was kind of dope. Man. Yeah. Who's the last person you slept with?
Can't let you know that.
Hell yeah, nigga, you gonna take a shot too? Shit. What do you look like over here, man? All right, let's see. What else? What else can I have for you?
Real men keep their business.
Let's see. I need what? I need 3 more. Of course, you've been to Vegas, right?
I have.
What's the strangest thing you did in Vegas? And you gotta be.
Nah, my mama might watch this. Oh no, sir.
At least now we even 2 on 2.
No,
all right,
sir.
cool. Let's see. What's another thing? All right. Tell us the weirdest spot you've ever smushed a chick. You did some crazy shit, man.
My Jeep, my old Jeep.
We old Jeep.
We were at the beach.
So, but backseat?
It was a Wrangler, baby. Took the seats out.
Yeah, but oh.
Yep.
So that's pretty much the outside.
Yo, like because it's a all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And I had the big tires at the time. Took it right on the beach, on the sand beach. It's because nothing gets stuck on that. Boom. And when you roll it down, take the doors out.
Out of there.
Yep.
Wrangler.
So technically the beach. That would be the answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Fuck it. This is kind of easy, but anyway, I'm going to just ask.
All right.
Now, if you go to Kenya next year and you get 2 chicks don't have a threesome with you, are you going to be down?
Hell no.
It's a no.
Hell no.
Why not?
Bro. See, the one thing I realized, every guy always thinks about this situation, but nobody ever thinks of the statistics behind this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Let me break it down.
Okay.
All right, think about this. Number one, listen, I don't care who the hell you think you is. Pleasing one woman alone isn't hard work enough. Pleasing 2, that's double time. Listen, I'm be honest, bro. That's a lot of work. I ain't saying I ain't ready for the work. I'm just saying it's a lot of work. I'm there for vacation. Soft life. Huh?
Remember, you're on vacation, right?
I am.
Meaning, the next day, you can also spend the whole day sleeping.
I was about to say something, but I'm going to tell you.
You can spend the whole day relaxing, my guy.
Listen.
Get your energy back. Recoup.
Number two. Remember when we talked to the phone in February? We talked on the phone.
Yeah.
And you're giving me the full gist about how you gotta move in Kenya with the shorties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Hell no.
Oh, but hold on before you answer too quick.
Okay.
Slow down. Remember, there's no more slay queens now.
Bro, nitakuwa naishi Ocha.
Remember, now they're at your mercy. Mercy, yes, walivutwa kazi, ukumbuki?
Yes, walivutwa kazi. This dude is...
No, they're at your mercy.
But utasalimiwa na slay queens kadhaa. Me, order, when it comes, just let me record. Mi tafinya battle kwa camera.
Slay queens nawapenda as usual. I love you. You're my people. I am your people too.
Your people is crazy.
You know what I mean? Hata Yesu alisema tupendane.
Liquid association. Msalimie Lemmy ama niaje? Tuongeni kwa comments ama tuseme mwe.
Mimi yetu ni mapenzi. Sisi tunapendana.
I'm crying.
I'm innocent. You guys know, man. You know me.
I'm hollering. But bro, the other thing, honestly, I always said when I do that I want to do it with my wife, bro.
Oh, that's dope.
Bro, I want to do that shit with my wife.
That's dope. That's dope.
So
That's a rare answer. Yeah.
like low key is just one of those shits that I just want to be like, all right, babe, look, if you decide to do this, all right, babe, I'm here.
Let's get
Like
somebody else.
like there are some stuff.
Wait, so what she
Yeah.
say? What she say? She's down to do it, but she'll prefer another man.
Whoa,
Bless
that's
you.
crazy. That is not a threesome. That's called a train. That is not a threesome. Let's get that together.
So would you be down for that one?
Let's use the right terminologies.
Would you be down for that one?
I know. Y'all about to call me stereotypical.
Let me tell
I
you,
know.
Let me tell you what's so funny, right? To most females, when you say a threesome, they think of the train.
Bro, no.
Yeah, men.
right.
Yeah, men.
Use
we
the
know
right
a threesome.
terminology, bro.
Yeah, we know a
No, sir.
threesome. Most women, when you say a threesome, like, yeah, cool. Matter of fact, I know this guy. What?
What'd you say?
What the fuck you talking about?
But that's the thing, right? And I think for me, to be honest, not to be a hypocrite or anything, the only reason I will never bring it to my wife is because I don't think I'm capable to have that idea of two guys and mom. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it just doesn't sit. I don't think I can process it, and it's just not how I am. And so I don't want to be the hypocritical person and say, oh no, all right, let's do a threesome with another shorty, because if I'm not gonna allow her enjoy that type, if that's the enjoyment she wants, I cannot. You get what I'm saying? It just doesn't make
I
any
get you.
sense.
But just in most cases, I mean, forget the hoes, but in most cases, it's always men who want to sleep with more chicks.
I mean, they do say a lot of men are not monogamous. You know what I'm saying?
Would you agree to that?
Do I agree to it?
Yeah.
To an extent, because, and this is why I say to an extent, men are physical beings. If I see a fine woman pass me, I'm breaking my neck. Automatic. Like it's not even that I want to, it's just like a reflex. I'm gonna break my neck.
Yeah.
When your girl starts looking at other men, like a girl can admire beauty on a man. But when she starts thinking of the man, bro,
she
you already
changes.
done. You done.
Yeah.
You forgot. You
She
like
changes.
because they're emotional. They process emotion before they process logic.
Yes.
We process logic before we process emotion.
True.
That's just science.
Yeah, it's true. It's
So-
true. I agree to that. And exactly, most women, if they end up smashing a guy, they're emotions.
Yeah, they're emotional. Like there's a
emotionally
connection.
invested.
They don't
Yeah.
just let anybody sleep with them. They've thought about it. They've processed it.
But yeah, people say that, but how does one night stand happen?
Again, when you go out and you start talking to a shorty, bro, before you walked in, she already said, "Okay, I'ma talk to
You
you."
think so?
That's yes.
But I've had situations when you got a female, when you start talking, like y'all just bumping heads, like what the fuck?
Yeah,
man?
because you changed her perception of you in her head. You get what I'm saying? So if there's a shorty,
No. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Maybe she didn't like me when she saw me,
There you
and
go.
then she started drinking, and then she's
not
like,
even drinking, she had you speak. You speaking changed that perception. Just the same way she might have seen me and liked
You
me.
think speaking matters in the club? Because I think alcohol is the one that really does the talking.
Alcohol is a what is it called? An accelerator. Yeah?
I think it's exactly.
But-
So it does the talking for you.
For you.
Yeah.
For you. But for her, she is processing. what you're saying. You ever seen a shorty? You know how the girls will give you that look when you're in the club. You know the look.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Okay, sorry. Every man, not boy, man knows the look. You get the look, you walk up, and then you realize, you're like, oh, she's not feeling me. No, when she was looking at you, she found you attractive. When you started talking, damn,
She was like,
you dropped that bar.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Exactly. But you've also seen where it's like, oh no. And then they walk up and then they start kicking and laughing. And it could be she's just faking it. Or most of the time it could be, wow, he's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for you as a guy, when you walking up to a girl, boy, you literally have less than a minute to prove yourself. But because for her, 20 seconds ago, she already made her mind where you are.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
either what you're doing is you're either improving what she's thinking.
No. You increasing or decreasing?
That's it.
Or is it just creases?
You are a fool. You is a fool, bro.
Hey, nigga, what are you doing? I'm just creases. I don't know what's going on right now, man.
Oh my God. Lord have mercy, man. I'm hollering. I'm crying.
But I agree to that. I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, people don't understand, but women are so smart. Bro, like, they're so smart. They're so because they process emotion first and then logic next, when it comes to, okay, they've processed the emotional part of it and now they're seeing real you.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't, like, honestly, what you present is what matters.
Yeah.
But for us, it's like,
That's true.
damn,
Yeah.
badass. Hello.
I know what's going on.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
This is what I tell all my girlfriends. I tell all my female friends, bro. I tell them, listen, y'all crazy for letting men choose y'all. You should choose the man. I kid you not, bro.
Now you got me thinking, right? How about this? You see, most females always complain men are cheaters, right? Men cheat a lot, which maybe is true.
It is true.
Now, what if females say...
Women just cheat better.
No. What if females... they do. Yeah, they really do.
Yeah.
What if females say... No, remember, females have the power of the coaching.
Okay.
So if women say no to these men, don't you think the cheating will die?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Because remember, men approach women.
Men are manipulative.
Yes. But if the women, like right now, they claim they are woke, so they understand the game. If they say no, you're not smashing, did you think?
And a lot of them do, but you still have the other that don't. But this is the thing. Remember what I just told you. They process emotion first, right? You know, one caveat with that. If a man is a manipulator, what is manipulating? Playing with emotions. That's the one downfall about it.
That's true. But sometimes, even these men, they come to the club with a ring on the finger. So a female, if you see that already, that's X.
Is it?
Yes. I'm just saying, if we want to control the cheating perspective.
True, but
Yeah.
you know what that ring also symbolizes?
What?
Stability.
It
That he's
does.
a man that can keep up.
It's true. But remember, but you're signing for the side ticker at the moment.
Yes, I'm the devil. I'm the devil on the shoulder right now.
All right. So then don't complain about cheating.
Nigga, I don't cheat.
No. Not you literally, but I'm saying a female, when they see that ring and then they say, okay, you know what? That's stability. That's stability right there. So I must still go ahead and shoot my shot.
And that's the thing, right? Like, this is what I'm saying, like, the woke, or the generation we in, the times we in, women are here making their money. They are here level head, like, bro, I can provide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for myself. I don't need the drama. I just want peace with me. And so the women, and again, this is because of the women I talk to personally.
Okay.
This is the type of women I enjoy talking to, right? So that's their type of mindset. they not about to hang with you if you got a ring. They're gonna look at you like, ah, okay, he taken, cool. Now on to the next.
But if I'm around you, or at least around those kind of women,
Right.
and I want them, because I'm pretty sure some of them are pretty sexy.
Yeah.
I probably don't want them relationship wise, but I just want to smash.
But then that's when I say the truth.
But no, fuck the truth. I'm coming
Why?
with no ring because I just want to smash.
That's what I'm saying. Say the truth.
Listen, they always say the truth will set you free, but in most cases, they be like, "Fuck out of here, nigga."
You would be surprised.
Yeah, you got a woman.
No. See that part. If you go, why are you trying to cheat? That's the first person. See, now that's a problem on me.
I'm not trying to cheat. I just want to smash. That's it.
That's cheating. If you got a woman, that's cheating.
I don't mean nothing. I'm just you see. Okay, if I'm on my way to my house and I'm really really hungry, I know they're cooking in my house, but I'm really really hungry. So I'm gonna stop over here, get some fries, get some chicken something, eat real quick, and then get to the crib. I'm not cheating. I was just so hungry before I get to the crib.
If you people do not slam this man in these comments, this man just compared cheating to getting small snack on the road before getting home to your wife.
Because guess what? I still love you, baby.
Chineke me. Hey, this man just compared cheating to this man is crazy.
It's just a little chicken. I just ate that. And guess
said I
what?
just ate that.
By the time I get to the crib, I'm gonna just take a shit. So it's out of here.
Oh my God, this man. I'm hollering.
It's out of here. So now I'm ready for the meal. Okay, what did you cook?
Oh my God. Listen, I try to help the man. Okay? Listen. All I'm saying, next summer, me and him are coming home. If y'all see me, say hello to me. If you see him, salimia.
No. Pateni mapenzi mimi. Mimi ndaka mapenzi, munipe mapenzi.
Oh, I love this show, bro. This is funny.
Hey, nipe mapenzi.
Oh my
man.
God. Talking of, you know one thing?
Yeah.
Before we end it, and this is just a shout out. There are two they do podcasts as well.
Kenyans?
No. They're American. Okay. They're in Atlanta. Probably one of my favorite podcasts that I watch. They're funny too. They just jokes on jokes on jokes. If there's a podcast I want to go to, I know I'm not even a celebrity, but if they can get me to that podcast, I'll have a great time.
Which one's that one?
There is it's called Power Minds. Power Minds. P-O-U-R. Power Minds.
Never heard of it.
It's by Lex and Drea Nicole from Atlanta.
Oh, never
Dog,
heard
when
of
I
it.
tell you,
Never
I
heard of it.
stay cracking up watching those two women.
It's women?
It's women.
Oh.
They crack me up. Like, I'm talking, I was in the office the other day. I fell from my desk laughing that hard, bro. They crack me up.
Well, you know, I like what you just mentioned right now. They're cracking apart because I remember I told you my show, or at least my podcast, I want it to
Right.
be entertaining.
Yeah.
So I want people to come over here and have fun.
Exactly.
Drink, laugh. Like we just did right now.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
want people over here and crack, laugh, my guy. Especially men.
Man, listen, I'm here with
Especially
you.
men.
I'm here with you,
I want
bro.
men because men go through shit.
Bro, come on.
And sometimes even when it comes to divorce and break up with their girlfriends because of your income, you know what I mean? Nigga, like, you know, the money is now making any sense. But guess what? Only you have to figure that shit out. And it gets harder because you can't even tell your homies, oh man, my end, I'm fucked. I can't do ABCD. So when you come over here, forget all that shit.
Yeah, leave that at the door.
Yeah, leave it at the door. Yeah, come over
in,
here,
have fun.
laugh, have fun, man. Drink.
This is
Tell
the
me the
shit.
good shit. Like you just mentioned earlier, the child in you. Let it come
let
out.
that child come out,
let
bro.
the child come out, man. Give us your childhood stories, man. Let us experience that. That's what I want men to come over here and do. Don't come over here and be serious like, oh my God, I want to put a suit on and I'm like, okay, I'm the next president or I'm the leader of the GNZ type shit. I'm like, nah, nigga.
Gen Z are too not leader. We are the leaders.
Exactly, you're the leaders.
We are
man.
the leaders.
So yeah. So that's the thing I'm saying. Come over here, have fun, man. Drink whatever you wanna drink on the table, man. Relax, man. Laugh. That's the type of energy we on over here, man. So please, man, anybody wanna come to my show, man, I will always put my email on the bottom of my screen. and you can let me know when you wanna come over here, and I'll get to you, and let's have a good time, man.
Let's have
Life
a
is
good
short,
time,
man.
man.
Life is short. Let me. One more thing.
Talk to me.
I had a friend. That was my homeboy, and he used to live in Boston, right? And it's a sad story because I came to find out. Again, bad choices, bad decisions. He had a group of friends that were all making bad decisions, and this guy was drinking and ended up driving. So he's in the car. He's the driver. He's driving. The passenger side that's his girlfriend. They end up start arguing. Whatever happened in the club, I don't know what the nigga did or didn't do. I don't know. But now they're arguing in the car, and he's driving. Because the arguing got crazy. This dude is not even paying attention where he's going. He's just now facing the girlfriend because they're going back and forth, and he started now losing control. And he didn't even realize what was behind him was the police, but he was undercover. But he had no idea. So the police noticed that this dude is swerving. You know what I mean? So yeah, they stopped him. So as soon as they stopped him, of course they found out he was drinking.
Right.
So they arrest his ass, and he has to go to jail.
Yeah.
So when he went to jail, not only was he drunk and he caught the case for DWI, he had no papers.
Damn.
So they even dropped the DWI case. They took him now to ICE
Yep. Immediately.
immediately. You know what I mean? Now, his crew, they were unable to do anything to help him because they were all broke. He was rolling with broke niggas. They can't get him a lawyer. They can't do shit for him. Of course, he can do nothing for himself because he's locked up. There's nothing you can do when you're locked up.
Yeah.
There's nothing you really can do but a phone call.
Yep.
So you calling the niggas you know, but the niggas you know are broke. So what can they do? Nothing. So apparently, as we're speaking right now, he's back home. He got deported. So it's a sad story, bad decision, bad crew, bad friends,
Yep.
something that was avoidable
Very.
easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
You gotta make sure you know your circle, bro.
You gotta know your circle. They couldn't even help him. Oh man. And then when I'm listening to this story, I'm learning a few times before that, he was trying to commit suicide.
Damn.
So I was like, what the fuck, nigga? He's never ever called me. Me and him, we know each other. Not even one time ever called me. Telling me, my nigga, like, I'm in a fucked up shit. Like, I feel right now, if this and this, that don't happen, I'm out of here. I'm gonna just kill myself.
Damn.
That never happened. All the information coming in right now, it's too late because it's gone already. I mean, it's not dead or anything like that, but I'm just saying it's already
Yep.
deported back home.
Everything.
And the fucked up shit is when they got him, and of course they send him back home, you don't have the money back home.
Of course not.
So now, you know Kenya, man, if you don't have the bag.
Boy, that's tough.
So imagine you going back to people who are struggling just to ask them for help, and them they're
look
waiting
at
for
you
you to
like-
be the hero.
To be the hero coming
Yeah,
back, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, motherfucker, man.
Man, that I tell you what, your crew,
Matters a lot.
man, people you hang yourself around, man.
Matters a lot, man.
It is the big. It either elevates you or literally buries you.
Exactly. Destroys you
That
completely,
simple.
man. Yeah. So yeah, when you mentioned earlier, like you and your friends that goes to the gym all together, you have that circle thing and you're helping each other. I was touched. I was like, this is dope.
Yeah, man.
Because now I know of a guy that and that guy, he was raised in North Carolina because he moved. He used to live in Boston and then he moved to NC, and now he's back home.
Yep.
One way.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. Like I'm telling you, like, and it took for me to lose quite a bit myself too, for me to realize like, all right, cool. I gotta switch my crew a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta reinvent. Like I said, I'm coming from love, so I'm not gonna hate. Just because you're not on my table don't mean I don't want to see you win. Just not on my table. You You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
If let's say that person says, "Yo, man, I'm stuck 1, 2, 3, but I know a place I can say, hey, make this phone call, go see them. I'm help, cause like I'm full of love, bro. Real talk. Like that's not even me trying to gas myself or nothing.
I don't think it's so, because I know you.
Yeah, I'm just full of
You're
love.
definitely
And
not.
it's
You're
just,
definitely not.
I want to see the next man win. We might not be on the same circle, and that is my personal choice. But it doesn't mean I don't want to see you win. I still want to see you win. And for me, honestly, keeping it a buck, when I got my own DWI, yeah, I had to switch a lot of shit. It's just like, okay, I'm not in the right circle. Something is off, right? And when I got it, that's when I realized who's in my circle, because I have my dogs. My dogs came. My dogs helped me find the lawyer. My dogs was with me at the courts. My dogs did the community service with me. They didn't have to do it,
But they
did
came
it.
with you. Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
you gotta
Like
keep
that's
them niggas.
different.
Yeah,
that's
different.
a different type
That's
of move,
different.
bro. Like
Stupid different.
When I say they ride with me, they
They
ride.
really ride with you.
Yeah.
Because actions speak louder
He
than
does.
words. Yeah.
He does.
Someone showing up at the community.
Bro, for real.
I know you guys don't know. Excuse me. I know you guys don't know what a community service is, but this is something that the court actually makes you do at your free time or spare time, and it's not fun. So imagine a friend voluntarily coming to help you do something you don't like, but want to spend time with you.
Just like we gonna ride with you. Like it's not like them working, their hours counts to mine. Nah, they were just
No,
like,
no,
bro,
you
we
can't,
with you.
because you're the
It's
one.
me,
Yeah,
right? So they were just like, nah, we with you, bro. We gonna roll with you.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Bond 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and it's just like, but so like everything I do from now, even tonight, I could have easily drove, but then in my head I go, nah, there's people who counting on me. Why would I mess up? Start driving. They can stop me for anything. I am a black man in America.
True.
They will stop me for anything.
Anything doesn't matter.
Just like that.
Yeah.
That's a whole situation.
Yes,
there are
true.
people who are counting on me.
Yeah.
So I cannot let them down.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes, sir.
back in my mind, it used to be, oh, my mom, my baby brother counting on me. But then after that situation and everybody with me, I was just like, nah, I got people with me. I got people counting on me, and I can't let them down.
That's true. And then at some point, even the people like your friends, you like your closer circle, if you make them same mistake, now they're looking at you.
they
like,
look at me like,
what the
bro,
fuck,
you okay?
man? Yeah.
Nigga, what you do?
Yeah, we've been through that road. Why we
Like
never go
that
back?
was a mistake.
Yeah.
Mistake done once is not. It's
Yeah,
good.
we don't
It's
want to count
okay.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
But mistake repeated.
Yeah,
Now
the
you
fuck,
bug.
man. Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with your ass, man? You're not getting shit. Like,
My
what is the
point,
issue?
exactly.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah, definitely, man.
And just like that, slowly by slowly, advice here. I mean, shit, bro. We sit down, we talk financials. We're talking about buying assets as we speak right now. Me and my crew talking about building assets. That's a different type of group.
True, and actually, to be honest with you, that's something else. I wanted him to come back as a guest, and we can talk about finances.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's a very good topic, and I wanted you and probably somebody else also, like two other extra guests. I don't want to sound like this is an all men show, but I just realized men struggle most. So I'd rather have another man over here when we talk about finances.
That part, but also one of my good friends, she's the one who's helping me with the process of buying my own house.
Oh, it's a she.
It's a she.
Okay, then.
Now I gotta bring her from Charlotte though. She lives in Charlotte though. So
Listen,
I told you.
I have family in Charlotte. Listen, I have 2 bedrooms upstairs open, free.
say less, bro.
So whatever day you wanna do it, let me know. 2 bedrooms free, open. Come over here, we do the thing, we drink. If she get obviously she's out of town, so she'll slip upstairs. So no worries at all, man.
One of my closest people, man. And, even one of my best friend, her mom, she's tell you like the smartest woman I've ever met in my life. Like, she went from working at a startup company to a VP of one of the biggest companies in
And she's
Raleigh,
Kenyan?
North Carolina. No,
Oh, okay.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
The VP of one of the biggest companies in North Carolina.
Whoa, that's dope. That's big.
She's
That's
the vice
huge.
president of it.
That's big.
Yeah. So I have, and I definitely agree. Like, at the end of the day, there's a niche, right? And definitely catering for men, and just talking to a kings, talking to a black king, like there's some heart to it, and I'm here for it. And I think your audience also will understand where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, creating that space, that open space, because and it's in social media. A lot of women are asking men, please, like true women who care for black men, they're asking men to go speak it out, let it out, right? Let your emotions known. And so creating a space like this for men is definitely worth it. And I don't think there's any issue with having multiple men than women, but also, yeah, we have a lot of women in our communities that just are phenomenal.
Hook me up with them. I want them to come to this show. I want them to talk their minds. I also want them to feel as comfortable as men we feel on this show.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I'm ready. I'm an open book, man. When it comes to this show, let them come through, man. I was even thinking of adding wines as far as women are concerned, because women tend to drink more wine.
Wines, he should. Now I'm gonna have a selection now. That's my thing.
That's
my thing now.
I'm up to that, man.
Come on.
I want to throw the wines in here because, like I told you, I want, just like you, I want them when they get over here, they feel as comfortable as they want to. And I know most women, when they come through, and don't take their shoes off, they want to relax, all that good shit. You can do that on my show. Trust me. You're welcome. There's so much space over here. Anything you need to do, just don't smoke weed.
We don't do that.
Yeah, we don't do that over here. You smoke over there where you at, but over here, definitely it's a no. I don't need that smoke. I don't need that smell. I don't want that over here. Anything else, we good to go. You come over here, have fun, man.
Bet.
Yes, sir, man. Anything else you wanna add?
I don't think so, bro. I appreciate it. I just want to say thank you, man. And yeah, you let me know when the men's section is happening. Whatever I'm at, I'm going to fly back in.
I think you should probably do one more shot for everything you just told me right now, man.
So we're going to do one more shot to close it out.
Yes.
I love it.
I'm not even going to lie to you. I think so far this is my best show I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
So far. Hands down. This is the
best
episode I've done so far. So there's no way we can just walk away with shots, my guy.
Hello, come on
Throw
now.
that shit over here,
come
man.
on now.
Let's get it popping, man. Gotta go out the right way. The right way, man. Yeah, this is actually, this is also for Gen Zs. Musinisalimie. Unaona mimi nakunywa na nyinyi.
Listen, I'm gonna say it again. Gen Z. If you see me in Kenya and you recognize me, bro, let me buy you that shot. Goddamn, let me buy you that shot.
Waambie tu anguka nayo.
Anguka nayo.
Tunaanguka nayo.
Yeah, tunaanguka.
Oh, yes, sir. And before we conclude, I'm gonna let him say anything he wanna say, and then we can conclude.
Gen Z, people back home, we love you. We respect you. We see what you're doing. I know there's not much I can do from here, but on my social media platform, I will continue posting and pushing and whatever, donating. I'll just keep, if that's the little I can do, kidogo ujaza kibaba. Na as tuna nchi yetu, we are Kenyans at the end of the day. Love, peace, be safe.
Yes, and you're always welcome to the show any day, anytime. You let me know. You're always welcome. The doors are wide open. Thank you. I can't even thank you so much for coming over here.
Shukran.
Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the good time. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. And till I see you in the next one, we out.
Kings in the building. Kings in the building. Chafuwameza, Chafuwameza. Tuko Nairobi tuna Chafuwameza. Chafuwameza, Chafuwameza. Tuko in the city, Chafuwameza. Don Kings in the building. Don Kings in the building. Straight from the flight to the club we go. Hold on, I'm lying.